We're back here on Fox 51 today. Smith County residents listen up. A town hall meeting tonight with Sheriff Larry Smith, and he joins us here in studio. Sheriff Smith, great to have you back here on Fox 51 today. Thank you so much for coming in. There was a lot of campaign promises when you were running for Smith County Sheriff. For the most part, I think a lot of people would have to agree you have fulfilled a lot of those promises, sir. And one of those was being more communicative with the public, holding town halls, speaking more with the media. You are following through again tonight with another town hall meeting. You've held a couple of these before already, haven't you?
We've had one, Ben. We had one in White House probably 5 to 6 weeks ago. We're looking to have probably a total of 5 each quarter of the year. So, and
we've got another one tonight. And this one is in Tyler, correct?
That's correct. We have one tonight. It's from 6 p.m. to 7:30 at the Hub, which is right across from the juror parking on Ferguson Street in downtown Tyler.
And for new people who didn't attend the last town hall, Sheriff, what can they expect in this town hall this evening?
Pretty much, I'll discuss with them for probably 30 minutes or so, things that we have changed at the Sheriff's Office, hopefully for the better, to better assist them, the more officers on the street, the transparency, the Facebook and Twitter accounts that we have, the social media that we're using to get the information out to the citizens, and then go on into what other things that they can that are coming as far as changing that we hope will make their lives in the unincorporated part of the county at least better. And
you received some new vehicles not that long ago, right? And there was an interesting story behind that, Sheriff. Some of those vehicles, tell us how that happened.
You're talking about the ones from the District Attorney's Office?
Yeah.
Yes, the District Attorney's Office purchased some new Tahoes, and they had some Dodge Chargers that were 2007 models, which it was a great addition to our fleet. We have a fleet of probably 110 vehicles, believe it or not. By the time you count the jail, the administration and patrol and criminal investigation division, and that's one of the things when I came in office that I saw needed a lot of attention is our fleet of vehicles. We have some patrol vehicles now that have well over 200,000 miles on them, which is we've got to do better than that. But what I'm doing is trying to think outside the box and plan for the future instead of what's just going on today, and get those vehicles where we can put them on a rotating basis, maybe every 3 years for a patrol vehicle, 4 to 5 years for an admin or criminal investigation vehicle, and jail vehicle. So just develop a system to where it just works like clockwork instead of having to keep these together.
And those new units, I assume that saved taxpayers some cash, right?
It did. I think they were originally purchased out of the drug forfeiture fund, which is seized assets from drug traffickers, and those will last us. They had anywhere from 40,000 miles to one of them had 90,000 miles on it. They'll last us another couple years and to get us by and maybe help us get into that routine of what I'm wanting to get into of rotating vehicles. What had happened in the past, being as they had purchased a lot of vehicles at one time, where we really need to purchase a few at a time, a few next year to next year, but now we have to get to some place where we can do that with 110 vehicles and some of them in bad shape. So we're eating away at it, and pretty soon, I think within the next year to 2 years, we'll be where I think we need to be, and being able to, because what's happening now, we're spending so much money on vehicle maintenance, and still, once you do the maintenance on those vehicles, you still don't have anything.
Right.
So what we want to do is turn those vehicles over, maybe 125, 150,000 miles, maybe. They go on a list to go out and, replace them with a new vehicle.
You mentioned, Sheriff Smith, the fires that popped up on FM 2767 here in Smith County on Sunday. How critical is it getting that information out to the media, the correct information, even out to the public through your own sources?
It's very critical, because what happens is we were evacuating citizens that their houses were in danger of burning out there, and a fire like that, a wildland fire, can jump up on you quick before you can react and get out of its path. We had DPS, the Parks and Wildlife, and our deputies out there directing traffic and evacuating. And matter of fact, I actually got a call from the command center for the fire department and requested the use of our public information officer, which we gladly did to help them get the information out. We were glad to help. I was out there myself. We used deputies to evacuate people, to work intersections, and also I called our jail out with some truss trustees to deliver Gatorade and water and things like that to the firefighters and also the law enforcement officers working the intersection.
Just a preview of what you can expect at tonight's town hall, again from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the Hub. Sheriff Smith, is there a website where people can go for more information, or a Facebook page?
Facebook page, it's Smith County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, wonderful. And again, tonight 6 to 7:30 at the Hub. Sheriff Larry Smith will be there in person. Sheriff Smith, always a pleasure to see you. Thanks
Pleasure
for stopping
to see
by
you.
this morning.
Thanks.
So we appreciate it.